Winnipeggers are frustrated. All of us are looking for more from the police and more of a say as to the policing that they do.
Mayoral candidates talking crime prevention in Winnipeg, with each putting their own stamp on proposed plans. Robert Falcon-Ouellette outside of police headquarters on Friday, saying if elected mayor, he'd put a freeze on the police budget for the next 4 years and divert that money to create a community safety and innovation fund.
This new fund would be open to applications by community groups and organizations, and also the Winnipeg Police Service, to help provide funding to create proactive programs that would help reduce crime.
He says for too long, the city has thrown money at the police to solve issues they are not equipped for and shouldn't have to be in charge of.
They are treated as the Swiss Army knife for the city's problems. The police are responding to calls that they are not properly suited for, calls better suited to health, social services, and community organizations.
There are solutions and they're complicated, but they're doable, and they involve everybody.
Candidate and former Winnipeg Mayor Glenn Murray also spoke about solutions for dealing with the root of violent crime. His proposal is to utilize community groups to use eyes on the street strategies and go after illegal activity before a crime is committed.
Why, when we know the address of crime in our neighborhood, why are we not more effective at dealing with it? Why does it seem to take an act of extreme violence or murder before it's dealt with?
Murray promises to build a multi-platform building committee to bring all city departments together to focus on gang and drug houses reported by Eyes on the Streets. He also wants to link police officers to neighborhood community groups to provide vital information they need to properly police an area. Candidate Scott Gillingham has also said he'd combine civilian and police initiatives as well as accelerate projects to retask wellness and non-emergency calls to civilian responders to free up general patrol officers.
There's no 10-point plan that will work. The reality is the only answer is taking action immediately.
Last week, candidate Kevin Klein took a different approach, alleging he'd allow police to use more of their current budget.
The Winnipeg Police Service has to give $10 million a year back to the city of Winnipeg for rent, when those dollars could be addressing our crime and our social issues in the city.
In Winnipeg, Mike Albanese, City News.